It always makes the thing a little different once I hit start. I just always have to adjust it. Anyways, welcome to my life. Ooh, welcome, welcome, welcome. Maple glazed bacon. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my life. Ooh, welcome, welcome, car night. Thank you for the clapping scene. That was so cute. Thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, Michael D. Babe, I really hope that you like your ornament. Michael Danger. And then look, you already have a flatmate. That's the person who goes on the back. So that means you are ready to get added. And I thought it would be kind of ceremonious and fun to do it on the live while you're here. Fun and ceremonious. Oh, welcome, Golden. Welcome, Brandon. Welcome, Warhorse. So this is how I measure nicely to make them a nice distance from one another. Because sometimes you do it wrong and then you have to redo them. It's like, that's a whole thing. Oh, you guys, so good to see you. Welcome, welcome, Aphelion. Good evening. How is everyone's weekend? Are you guys doing well this weekend? Tell me, how many of you are looking forward to Monday? Anyone? Bueller? Anyone? Anyway. It's okay. You don't have to be excited for Monday, but if you are, I love that for you. I do. All right, and I will say any little silly thing, like I'm just trying to tie a knot in this. But it takes so much concentration, even just doing a silly thing. Oh, Brandon, how do you decide what are you going to wear on your live? Well, in this particular instance, I was kind of panicking to get ready. And so I went and I looked in the closet for anything clean. And this little baby caught my eye. And I do love this dress. Like, I wear this dress all the time. It has pockets. So those of y'all who hang out in my live, you already know I love this brand. It's called Pact. And I have a link for them in the description of the video. Their dresses, their yoga leggings have freaking pockets. Like big pockets. And it's organic fabric, if you care about that sort of thing. You know what I'm going to say? This curl is, I gotta tell you, I'm kind of here for it. It's like kind of a curl clump, if you will, a curl clump. But I'm just going to like kind of leave it because I kind of dig it actually. All right. We are the champions, my friends. All right, so here we go. Michael. And then the little sparkly stars for my mods. So that's what that little extra one is there. And I kind of strategically left a little extra space because we will continue adding more bling to your ornament over time. So Brittany on this side, this is her 1 year ornament. Okay, she had been subscribed for like 500 something days. Well over a year. Anyway, so she already has an ornament, but I let her make another one. And so she has a lot of bling on there. She has a lot of bling, since that is like her second ornament. It's insane. Yes. Incredibly relatable. Thank you. Um, so yeah, you guys, I need to set up my membership on YouTube because it's not just being a YouTube subscriber. That would be crazy. I would have like 30,000 of these I needed to make. But it's either being a Patreon supporter or if you're on Flip Flop, there's like a monthly super fan thing over there. Sky Trash, babe. I have to, you know what? I have to credit, because each person gets to pick out their stickers and pick out their color scheme. So, like, I take very little credit on here. Like, all I do is make all the stickers fit. Try to make it look nice. But so it's like kind of a fun little communal art project. So, Michael Twig, thank you. Ed Johnson, if you can't hear, try turning up your volume. Yes. Okay. And then this is what, like, this is working towards. This is the newest one, just being started. But then this is what they sound like once they're complete. And yes, Michael, if you click on the description of this video right here on YouTube, I have a link to my Patreon. Oh, Lily. No brakes, all gas. Thank you for the flower. All right, and then we've got lovely Lily. Lovely Lily. So good to see you, babe. Thank you for being here. All right, you guys. So at 50 thumbs ups, I'll grab the guitar. You can't really see it there. It's kind of sitting there in the dark, like in a cryptic manner. But anyways, it is sitting right there. So at 50 thumbs ups, we'll do some songs, some la 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 lullabies, la 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 lullabies. Sasquatch, welcome. Lex Vasquez. Yes, I'm so glad that you like the sound. Doing this trigger, it's kind of like it's a double win for me, right? Lovely ASMR sound. Excellent. Bonus, the arm workout. Not gonna lie. Anyway. But yes, I have been super pleased with how nicely these sound. Because when it was just one, hold on, we got a little finagling going on. Okay, so when it was just one, I was like, oh, that sounds so nice. And then when it was two, I was like, oh, wow. exponentially nicer. Exponentially nicer. Anyways, now there's a lot of them. And I feel like the sound is like even cooler. Oh, thank you, Michael. First name, last name. I presume at some point I will probably do streams without singing. But up until now, I pretty much always do music. And the couple times that I've been like, oh, I'm not going to sing tonight, we'll just do ASMR. Then people keep coming in and they're like, oh, you're not singing? Oh, this, and so, like, I really can't win for losing. If I sing, someone will ask if I could just do ASMR. If I just do ASMR, someone will be like, oh, there's no singing. So I just kind of try to do whatever I'm feeling at the moment. What are you holding? Wouldn't we all like to know, Turtle Bro? So it's kind of a ASMR trigger that I made. And then there was no way I could actually design all of these to make them look cute. So I foisted the responsibility of picking out the stickers on my Patreon supporters and my moderators. And so everyone gets to go and pick out their stickers, which is like kind of a process because I have a veritable plethora of stickers. A veritable plethora of stickers. So yeah, so basically it's an ASMR trigger, but it's also my way of showing a little love and appreciation to my supporters. And hopefully people think it's fun getting to see their names. Welcome to my life. Welcome, 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 babes. Aphelion, you know, I think it has probably been good for my brain. Yeah, kind of creating a bit of a visual memory of where different ornaments are. Mostly, I just remember, like, if someone's on the very end, or if someone's on, like, the far end, or this end, or in the middle. Alright, I could give my arm a break there, anyway. And then each one, you know, because I made them in order, right? I kind of remember, like, how long the person has been around, I guess you could say. Like, how long ago did they make their ornament? So the longer ago, right, I kind of know. So that helps me know, like, which one I need to grab. And then I'll start being able to remember who's next door to who, or who's flatmates with who. So, for instance, Saul is next door to Michael, and Michael is flatmates with Brittany, too. This is her second ornament. And so, like, all of those thoughts are going through my mind to find people. And sometimes I can do it well and fairly quickly, and sometimes no good. I thought Golden was going to be on that one, but I was wrong. Jack is here. Oh, Jack, Golden. Rick Rob, I get it. Like Rick Ross. Like, oh, you got Rick Rossed, but no, you got Rick robbed. Or I'm crazy, I just made that up. You're like, nope, that's not what I intended at all. Name is Richard Robert, that's all. Jeez, lady, it's just that my name is Richard Robert, okay? You have to like read all this into it. About the Rick Ross joke? Okay, so here's Golden. Golden. I think you are still the only person to have chosen an autumnal gnome. Autumnal gnome. I don't know, I think there might be one other person who has a gnome, but... And you know, I love the gnomes. Because, like, I have so many great gnome jokes. You know what I mean? You gnome what I mean? Do you gnome what I mean? All I'm saying is these gnomes have gnome business. Being this cute. They have gnome business being this cute. Do you gnome what I mean? Hezzy is here. Welcome, Hezzy. Thank you for the clapping seal. I too am a clapping seal. I mean, not gonna lie. A robot and a dinosaur. Because, obviously. My sweet babies. My sweet babies. Right, we found Jack. Oh my goodness, babe. So good to see you. Thank you for being here. Thank you. MJ. Gnome roams alone. Gnome roams alone. I love it. Ophelia, I love it. So yes, I will grab Gumby when I get up to grab the guitar, because I can't reach him. I'm going to have to walk over there. I used to have the chair set up so I could just reach behind and grab him, but it's actually amazing y'all can even still see him because he's so small now from this far away. Alrighty, babes, welcome. Welcome to my life. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, Jack. Welcome, Blaze. Welcome to my life. Welcome, Michael Twig. No names. Welcome, MJ. Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my life. Welcome, welcome, Golden. And Michael Danger. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my life. Da, 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 dum, 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 da, da, dum. Welcome, Juliana. Welcome, Vinay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my life. Juliana, welcome, welcome, welcome to my life. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, Wax. Welcome to my life. Welcome, Chanel. Welcome, Ishmael. Welcome to my life. All right, I'm going to grab my guitar. I'm going to grab Gumby, not in an inappropriate way. I'm just going to bring him over here because you'll ask to see him. That sounded wrong. Anyways, but one second. And if you were wondering what to do in the meantime, there's a sign. There's a sign. Y'all are so cute how much you like Gumby. So cute. Oh, Jack. Have such a lovely night, babe. No worries at all. We appreciate you being here. Blabes, how are you, babe? So good to see you. Good night, Jack. I know you'll sleep so well. Sweet dreams. Welcome, 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 welcome to my life. Frosted cupcake. Thank you, thank you. I'm also a big fan of cupcakes. Mostly the frosting. Thank you, thank you. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore. And love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum dum. Da 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 dum. Ba 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 bum. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum dum dum. Ba da da dum. Da 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 dum. Ba 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 da da dum. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore. And love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made. Love was made. Love was made for me and you. Love was made for me and you. Facts. Love that one, cuz it helps me with my spelling. And in this day and age, you know what I'm saying? Just rely on spell check all the time. You gotta appreciate a song that really helps you with your spelling. Now, I'll just be peeking in and out tonight. Aw, MJ. That is so sweet, thank you. Welcome, Kevin. Welcome, welcome, everyone just joining. Appreciate you guys so much. Sydney, welcome. Cactus Moonlight. As a Texan, I love that. Cactus Moonlight, love it. Thank you, babe. Thank you so much. And yes, Adam, you got it. Thank you for your request. I really appreciate you guys, making decisions for me. Because I was like, what the frickin' heck am I gonna play now? And then you leave this perfect request, and thank you. G-Pulse, welcome. Abby, welcome, welcome. No, Element. I usually try to save that one for when there's a couple more people in the room. So we will still do that one. Maybe just in a couple songs here. Moon, river, wider than a mile. I'm crossing you in style someday. Old dream maker, you heartbreaker. Wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows and waiting round the bend. going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows and waiting round the bend. My huckleberry friend, Moon River, and me. Moon River and me. Welcome. Say Joanne. I think it says Joanne. Welcome. Glad you're here. Sydney, I've not learned it yet. There's like I don't know. I gotta listen to a song a lot of times before I feel comfortable singing it. But I appreciate you showing up and requesting it again. I will try to work on that one. Adam, you're so welcome. Thank you for your request. You guys, thank you all so much for being here. MJ, man, I have been looking for the very thought of you chart. I was like, this is gonna sound weird. I've been looking for a chart for the song called The Very Thought of You. What? Look at that. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Has he? Oh, freaking Rafflemouth. That was hilarious. Oh dear. That was like Rudolph freaking out or something, you know? So yeah, you guys, I mainly just specialize in these old jazz standards. So if you're asking for a song that was written after 1965, that is too modern for me. A lot of those songs are awesome. I saw someone mentioned Africa. A lot of you guys are mentioning, great songs, but I'm so obsessed with these old standards. So, early 1900s, which sounds so silly, but you know what I'm saying? Like 1940, 1963, 1937, 1954. Misty. Hey, would Misty be a reasonable substitute for the very thought of you? The very thought of you, and I forget to do those little ordinary things everyone ought to do. I'm living in a kind of daydream. I'm happy as a queen, and foolish though it may seem to me, that's everything, everything. The near idea of you, this longing here for you. Man, anyways. Okay, Nat King Cole. Yeah, we can do some Nat King Cole. I'm obsessed with your obsession. Michael, thank you. I can only hope that I can awaken some love for this music. Yeah, Juliana, I don't listen to a lot of like other styles of music. I mean, I hear other music on the radio here and there, or if I'm, public places, right? Are always playing random music, but there's like definitely this is probably the main style of music that I listen to. Okay, Misty, awesome. All right, let's do it. And then we'll do some Nat King Cole. All right, Adam, have a good night. Holy moly, okay. Fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. You give me fever. That one? I mean, I don't know. How many other songs are there about fever? That's probably it. It's not in here. Womp womp. I can probably find a chart for that one pretty easily, though, but I don't know it at the moment. Aw, Hezzy's super sleepy. Fernanda, welcome, babe. Aw, Jack woke up just to say hi to Fernanda. I love it. Prepare yourself for a cuteness overload. Cuteness overload. All right, so we're going to do Misty, and then we'll take a little trip to the beach. Hopefully before Fernanda falls asleep. But no worries. Look at me. I'm as helpless as a kitten up a tree. Started playing it in the wrong key. Let's do it in E flat. Look at me. I'm as helpless as a kitten up a tree. And I feel like I'm clinging to a cloud. I can't understand. I get misty. just holding your hand. Walk my way, and 1,000 violins begin to play. Though it might be the sound of your hello, that music I hear, I get misty the moment you're near. You can say that you're leading me on, but it's just what I want you to do. Don't you notice how hopelessly I'm lost? That's why I'm following you on my own. Shall I wander through this wonderland alone, never knowing my right foot from my left, my hat from my glove? I'm too misty and too much in love. Ba-da-da-da-dum. You can say that you're leading me on, but it's just what I want you to do. Don't you notice how hopelessly I'm lost? That's why I'm following you on my own. Shall I wander through this wonderland alone, never knowing my right foot from my left, my hat from my glove? I'm too misty and too much in love. I'm just too misty and too much in love. That's why I had F written down. Because E flat is a little low. It's just a little bit low on that one really low part anyway. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Aww, y'all are so sweet, babes. Thank you so much for being here tonight, all of you. Da, 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 dum. Da, 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 ba, 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 dum. I just realized I never thanked Hezzy for the super chat. So, thank you so much, Hezzy. I hope you're still in here. I thank you for the clapping seal and the little oh dear things, but I saw you sent a super and I appreciate that so, so much. So thank you. Yes, cactus. We'll do that one next. Olha que coisa mais linda, mais cheia de graça. Ela, menina que eu vi que passou num doce balanço caminho do mar. Moça do corpo dourado do sol de Ipanema, o céu balançado e mais que um poema. Que coisa mais linda que eu já vi passar. Ai, porque estou tão sozinho. Ai, porque tu eres tão triste. A cena que existe, a cena que não é só mim, que também passa sozinho, a subir, da 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 da. Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes, each one she passes goes, ah. When she walks, she's like a samba that swings so cool and sways so gently that when she passes, each one she passes goes, ah. Yes, and he'll watch her so sadly. How can he tell her he loves her? He would give his heart gladly, but each day when she runs to the sea, she looks straight ahead, not at he. Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes, he smiles, but she doesn't see. Olha que coisa mais linda, mais cheia de graça. Ela, menina que eu vejo que passou num doce balanço caminho do mar. Moça del corpo dourado do sol de Ipanema, você é cantado e mais que um poema. Que coisa mais lindo que eu já vi passar. Ai, porque estou tão sozinho. Ai, porque tu eras tão triste. A cela que existe, a cela que não é só mim, que também passa sozinho. A cela supesse que quando eu passo o mundo sorrindo se este graça e fica mais lindo por causa do amor, por causa do amor, por causa do amor. Beautiful. Ooh, ooh, Poppin' bee. It's so good to see you, babe. Thank you for the owl. Love that owl. It was very cutesy, very demure. Oh, Hezzy with the super. Oh, thank you so much, Fernanda. Love you, babe. And yes, Ron Contreras, Astrid Gilberto sang this song in 1964. 1964. Yes, on the Stan Getz album. Strood. I didn't know I liked this song. That's funny, Mike. Welcome. Aw, Bop and B. You guys make me want to frickin' cry. Y'all are so sweet. Cameron, welcome. Thank you, Cactus Moonlight. Holy moly, thank you so much, Hezzy. I love that you sing from your heart emoji. Thank you, Ron. Cameron. Oh, yes, Michael. Thank you so much. What a great suggestion. Someone asked for Dream a Little Dream of Me. That's not the right chord. It is the right chord, just got a bunch of strings you're not supposed to play. We call the wrong notes. You know what I'm saying? Take us to the shores of Copacabana Beach. Yes, Adelaide. And thank you so much, babe. I saw you sent something cute in there as well. Thank you so much. All right, so let's see if I can remember this one. It's been a minute since I played this one. Theoretically, it shouldn't be too bad, right? Oh, you know what? I always mess up the lyrics on this one. Because every single verse, the first word of the song starts with an S. So it's hard for me. Like, usually I keep the lyrics in order by being like, oh, yeah, they're alphabetical. But in this case, I'm like, oh, stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in a sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me while I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, though I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. Now I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave your worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Dum da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum dum. Ba da 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 dum 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 dum. Dum da 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in a sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me. While I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, though I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. Now I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave your worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Oh, thank you, Cactus. Thank you for requesting it. I just forgot about that song. I can't remember how long it's been since I played it. But so thank you for your request, babe. I really appreciate it. What a perfect ASMR song. I stopped singing it because I felt like I was singing it all the time. You know, and I was like, oh, maybe people are getting sick of that song. But then when I start taking it out of the rotation, anyways, I ended up forgetting about it. So, oh my God, you guys are amazing. Hezzy with the hot cocoa. Is it weird? Like, you see a little hot cocoa emoji, and then suddenly you're like, damn, a hot cocoa would be perfect right now. Like your brain just, you're like, I didn't realize I was craving a hot cocoa until I saw a hot cocoa. Do y'all want to hear a really funny story? When I was in high school, me and my girlfriend were really self-conscious about our armpits sweating. You know when you lift up your arm, right? And there's like a little sweat. Which is what happens to human beings. It's frickin' ridiculous that we would feel so insecure about that. But anyways, our little code for wet armpit that we would say to each other all the time is what you just put in the chat. Anyways, I'm not going to say it. Y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all can tell what wet armpit stands for. Anyways, so that was like for years, right? We'd be like, if you would be like out, would be like, whap. Like, don't lift up your arm because there's a sweat stain. Anyway, so I cannot think of that song without like thinking of that. That will only have one meaning in my mind, those 3 letters. Um oh yeah, so the Castle Red Fox. Let's pin that. That's a cute little message. I've never thought about what would, now I pinned it and it's not showing me the comment. Here we go. I never thought about what would make a good ASMR song. I'm not really fully understanding what ASMR is. So, autonomous sensory meridian response, ASMR, essentially refers to the relaxing response of certain sounds. And there's an infinite number of potential ASMR triggers. And that an ASMR trigger is just any sound or sometimes visual that triggers that response of relaxation. So whispering is a very common ASMR trigger. Tapping. As I cacophonously grab this box. Tapping is another great example of an ASMR trigger. So when I say that a song is perfect for ASMR, I just mean that it's relaxing, it's calming, and then a song about dreaming, right? Dream a little dream of me. It's literally about sleeping. So really that's the whole purpose of ASMR. Helping people feel relaxed and even helping them sleep. So that is what I meant in saying that. And really, ASMR is not like a rigid, exact thing. There's tons of different ASMR creators, and often will each specialize in different sounds or different types of triggers. So there's really something for everyone. I started making ASMR videos back in 2013. Which for my babies who are bad at math, that was about 12 years ago. Okay? Almost 13 now. Not on this channel, unfortunately, but a lot of y'all remember me from the channel I used to be on. So after making like hundreds and hundreds of ASMR videos, I've done probably every trigger, not that exists because that would be impossible, but I've done a lot of different things. And singing lullabies is just kind of a ASMR trigger that I started doing in my lives because I was like, hey, some people find it relaxing when I sing. And then I tried it and everyone fell asleep. And I was like, all right, well, I guess that works then. Not really. Anyway, Stewie. Oh my gosh, babe. So Bob and B, this is my new channel. Is that what you were asking? Am I making a new one? So yeah, the people that run those channels have replaced me. And I have my channel here. But I won't be, I don't have another channel that I'll be making that will be more like theirs because their whole thing, that was like a huge operation. Having all the models and that many videos. Aw, Paul Phillips, so kind of you. Thank you. All right, so we had someone ask for Comes Love, and then we had someone ask for My Funny Valentine. Oh, you mean from Willy Wonka? I don't know it. I've heard of it, but I don't know it. I'm so sorry. Oh, Michael, so sweet of you. Thank you. Okay, Marlessa asked for My Funny Valentine. And then, who was it asked for Comes Love? I'm looking for it, but I can't find it. So, doobie, doobie, doo. Doo, 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 doo. So I'm just playing the most basic jazz chords, jazz voicings. So I actually don't know who that is. King Cruel. Yes, we just did Girl from Ipanema like 2 songs ago. The alligator bad guy from Donkey Kong. I mean, honestly, that's like there's definitely some jazzy sounding music in Mario Kart. So 100% Donkey Kong World got some jazzy stuff going on. Love it. I love it. Gravity. Oh, dang it. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. My funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you make me smile with my heart. Your looks are laughable, unphotographable, yet you're my favorite work of art. Is you. Trying to transpose these in my head is killing me. Your looks are laughable, unphotographable. You Is your mouth a little weak when you open it to speak? Are you smart? But don't change your hair for me. Not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine. Stay. Each day is Valentine's Day. Dum 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 dum. My funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you make me smile with my heart. Your looks are laughable, unphotographable, yet you're my favorite work of art. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak when you open it to speak? Are you smart? But don't change your hair for me. Not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine. Stay. Each day is Valentine's, my Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day. Each day is Valentine's Day. bum 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 ba da 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 dum ba da 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 dum ba bum ba 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 da dum da 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 dum ba 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 dum da 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 dum ba 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 da 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 dum ba da dum. I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. Oh, in my heart I have but one desire, and that one is you. No other will do. I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. I just want to be the one you love. And with your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe me, I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. Da 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 dum. Ba 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 da 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 dum. Ooh. Da 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 dum 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 da dum. Ba 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 bum. Ba da dum. Oh, I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. Oh, in my heart I have but one desire, and that one is you. No other will do. I've lost all ambition of worldly acclaim. I just want to be the one you love. And with your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe me, I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. I just want to start. I just want to start. I just want to start a flame in your heart. Hoverboard hiccup. That sounds dangerous, though, getting hiccups on a hoverboard. Like, what if you jumped right off of it? Yikes. Yes, 42. So yeah, the guitar is not really meant to be super loud in the mix. It's kind of it's really more for me to hear as I sing the songs. Um, but you know, people complain about it a lot. So maybe I will work on investing in a better live rig so that you guys can hear it better. Michael, thank you for the reminder to drink some water. I did forget to frickin' bring my water in here. Now, what I do have is my friend Elmer. Elmer G. Okay? Elmer G. Lou. But that's not a beverage. It's not a beverage. It's not the same. But I also am getting like so thirsty that I was like looking at the glue and I was like, hmm. No, but you're right. I should go grab some water. That is a legitimately genius idea. Thank you. And then you guys let me know if you guys want to keep requesting songs. I'll be happy to keep playing. If you guys have ASMR requests, you can leave those. Heavenly welcome, strangers in the night, exchanging glances, strangers in the night. What were the chances we'd be sharing love before the night was through? Once again, because that song, when you look it up in the book, it's in the male key, the male singer's key. It's way too low. Way too low. So I've got to transpose that, baby. But it's on my list. It is on my list. Strangers in the night. Clearly that would be perfect for these. Oh, we did, Misty. Evany, I'm about to run grab some water. But if you run the live back like maybe 30 minutes, you will hear Misty. All right, you guys, there's a sign to remind you what to do while I step away for a moment, okay? Thank you, Heavenly. So sweet, babe. Thank you for the cocoa. So sweet of y'all. Thank you to Reza. Unfortunately, I do not do that trigger. But thank you for your request, nonetheless. Um, Fruity Pebbles. Did you lose your mind? I don't know. Did you find it somewhere? Did you find it somewhere? Definitely, I am a cinnamon toast crunch girly pop. Oh, you guys, thank you so much. We just hit 100 thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's do a wakefulness check. If you're asleep, no worries. No worries. But if you're awake, drop a sign of life in the chat. Perhaps it's your favorite emoji. Perhaps your favorite letter. You could just leave one letter. You could just leave ones. Michael, excellent. How about this? Leave your favorite number in the chat or your favorite piece of punctuation, okay? Such as a semicolon or perhaps a parentheses. Perhaps the exclamation point is your favorite piece of punctuation. What is your favorite piece of punctuation? All right, Kevin says K. All right, excellent. Random slide is out. Okay, Juliana's awake. Cappuccino dropped the ampersand. Cappuccino, babe. OMG. All right, Juliana, 27. Orangutan, are those like volcanoes? Those look like little volcano emojis. Excellent. Donnie, Juliana, Michael Twig, Roman King. Man, I freaking love you guys. Kai129. I don't even know what the heck that is you dropped. It's like a screaming face emoji. All right, we got a W. Pokemon 420. Surprisingly, left a 420 in the chat. Oh, Roman King, thank you so much. That is a mandala. It's just a little tapestry kind of thing I have hanging up there. In fact, you should bring it down a little bit so we don't see the edge. Womp womp. Womp womp. But I'm so glad you like it. I felt like it was so perfect for ASMR. So it's like relaxing and okay, January G left us a pink bow. Ebony 119, love it, love it. My letter is a U. For you. Love it. Thank you, Michael Twig. Hello, Robert in Scotland. You guys are so sweet, babes. I appreciate y'all being here. Chanel is awake. Chanel is like, I'm awake. I swear I'm awake. Oh, y'all are so precious, babes. Well, that's so sweet of you. I'm so glad you enjoy it. Holy moly. There's one thing about the rainbow twirler. There's always stuff getting tangled in it. Holy moly. When it rains, it pours. Good afternoon, lonely me. Hope you're not feeling lonely now that you're here, my dear. Aww. Y'all are so sweet, babes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Star treatment. T. Rosso, welcome. Welcome. Gravity? Except I really can't blame gravity on that. Like, I just straight up dropped it. That gravity's like, hey, you can't just blame me all the time for everything. I'm like, well, you are kind of applying a force of 9.8 meters per second squared on every single thing. So it actually is your fault. I don't like to place the blame. I don't like to place the blame. I don't want to blame anyone. Okay? But also, yeah, gravity working against me. Mel B, the droppy thing. Exactly. Oh, Corrina, why don't you play with that ASMR trigger that you always drop all the time? We always love that. Right up until you drop it. Right up until you drop it. It's because it looks the prettiest. If I can kind of let it freely, because if I'm just like, it's, but then there's like a very delicate amount before you just dropped it. Anyway, rainbow twirler tingles, rainbow twirler tingles, rainbow twirler tingles, rainbow twirler twingles. That's a tongue twister. Twang twister. A trigger tongue word twister, as I like to call them. Melby, how was your birthday? Did you have so much fun? I swear, you know what? You know what would be a good solution here? Oh, actually, no, that'd be a good solution. I was like, oh, what if I like attached it to a bracelet, or something, and then I couldn't drop it, but it'd be like twisting whatever said thing. So, never mind. Adelaide, put the spinny thing down and slowly walk away. Ma'am, put the rainbow twirler down and step away from the rainbow twirler. Tee. Oh, Juliana, drop some trigger words for me. Your favorite trigger words. So we got toasted coconut, coconut cookie crumble, toasted coconut Copacabana cream, comfortable coconut crew, comfortable coconut crew. Star treatment, your birthday is tomorrow. Wait, does that mean it's going to be your birthday at midnight tonight? I mean, that's what that means, right? You're like, no, it's going to turn my birthday at 8 a.m. Because that's very exciting. We will definitely have to do a little happy birthday moment for you. Oh, okay, that sounds like fun, Mel. And yeah, you guys are right. You need a license for the rainbow twirler. Gonna have to get my rainbow twirler CDL. Womp womp. Pumpernickel popcorn. Pleasantly popped pumpernickel popcorn. Pleasantly popped pumpernickel popcorn. Comfortable coconut crew. Copacabana cream. Thai coconut cookie crisp. I don't know why I said Thai. I was for some reason thinking about anyway. I was thinking about coconut cream, and then I was thinking Thai coconut cream soup. But then I realized that's a weird thing to say. Thank you for the floating heart, Juliana, and Farcod. Pumpernickel popcorn, people paper. Penelope and Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers together. Peter and Penelope Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers together. Pumpernickel popcorn, comfortable coconuts, chai cookie crisps, coconut chai cookie crisps. Silly seals swimming side by side on a Sunday. Silly seals swimming side by side on Sunday. Thank you, CX Bane. Good to see you. Welcome. Elizabeth, so sweet. Thank you. Lunar lemon. My favorite movies are The Matrix. Matrices. Granted, those are not recent movies, but I would recommend you binge all 4 Matrix movies. You have to do them all in one sitting, but over a weekend or over a week or whatever. Also recommend Blade Runner. Would be fun to do the original Blade Runner, and then the new one from that's many years ago now, but the newer Blade Runner. I'm super obsessed with favorite movies. Creep Show. I don't think I'm familiar with that one. Thomas Connolly. Matrix is sci-fi, right? Lunar, that's such an interesting question. Um, I would say sort of, but really and truly, it's it's not about aliens. It's not about space. It's not about weird creatures in space. It's about how I don't know, do you want me to spoil it for you? But it's so freaking cool. And then it also makes you think a lot about what is going on in our current world that we live in. Um, I thought that would make sounds. I can hear little sounds from it, but I feel like they're not really picking up in the mic. So, Lunar, Keanu Reeves is working, right? He's at work and he's on his computer, and then he's on his computer at his house, and then suddenly someone sends him a message on his computer. And he's like, what the frickin' heck? What's going on? And he thinks kind of nothing of it or whatever, and then he shows up to work the next day. And someone brings him an envelope with a little cell phone in it, and he pulls out the cell phone, and the cell phone is Morpheus. And Morpheus is like, you need to get out right now. And Neo realizes that there's agents after him. And he freaking is like freaking out. And he's like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. And anyways, he ends up meeting up with Morpheus. And they find out that the Matrix is real. And basically, the AI, the machines, which we now have, right? That's our life now. AI, machines. The machines have essentially taken over. And they've written code called the Matrix. And then all of us in our real life are just living in the Matrix. But it's all code. It's not real. And they show you the real world, like you end up getting to see the real world and what happened to it. And then Neo, over the course of the movies, he's like fighting the agents, and he's trying to get, to figure out how to get the humans out of the Matrix. And in one of the final movies, he gets to meet the architect, and the architect explains it all to him, and he's like fucking mind blown. He's like, what the fuck? It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. So I hope that I gave a good little synopsis without being too big of a spoiler. Like, I definitely gave spoilers. But I'm so obsessed with the Matrix. I could talk about it for hours. um, okay. Oh, wow. CX, I'm glad you got your guitar situation figured out. Oh, Fifth Element. Definitely. Definitely. So, yeah, when I think of sci fi, I think about like people in space encountering aliens or shit like that. Matrix, they don't really go to space. There's no space. It takes place on the planet Earth, as it were. So, in that regard, but what would y'all say? Do you guys agree with me? Or are you guys like, of course, Matrix is sci fi? What are you talking about, you bimbo? I think I saw one of the Harry Potter movies. Um, I didn't get super into the Harry Potters. I did think man, I'm like spacing on the names of things. It's sci-fi, LOL, similar to Terminator, kind of. Terminator. But I wouldn't call Terminator sci-fi. Like, I think sci-fi, I think Stargate. Or what was that show called? Not Star Trek. Oh, Star Trek. But then also, Battlestar Galactica. That is sci-fi to me. Battlestar Galactica. Star Wars. Star Trek. Stargate. Yes, Thomas. Stargate. That to me is sci-fi. Futuristic, machine controlled AI robots taking over the planet. That to me is not sci-fi. I don't really know what it is, but to me it's not sci-fi. Yes, dystopia, definitely. Terminator wasn't kind enough to provide us with the Matrix, LOL. They used us as skin suits. Yeah. I mean, realistically, you got to think like, going out of their way to figure out how to write code to keep the humans reasonably happy. Like, thank you, architect. The real question is, would you take the blue pill or would you take the red pill? Oh, Back to the Future. I don't know. I feel like Back to the Future takes place on the planet Earth. They don't go to space. Arguably, they fly through space and time. But, yeah, time travel. Time travel is pretty sci-fi. Oh my God, Roman King! Don't tell me Cypher did nothing wrong. I was about to freaking go off on a little rant about Cypher, but like, I don't want to be on that guy's shit list. Ugh. Time travel itself is sci-fi. Thomas, straighten everything out in the chat, thank you. Comedy, drama, history, sci-fi. It's not space, it's science. Amen, babe. Element, I am in no way an expert. I'm just saying my personal impression is that sci-fi is like you're in space. To me. And so things that are like futuristic dystopia, but it's taking place just on planet Earth. Like, okay, so let's talk about The Walking Unalived. Or maybe YouTube doesn't care if you say dead, right? Walking Dead. Walking Dead is not sci-fi. It takes place on the planet Earth. Oh, what about the John Carpenter film They Live? Oh, Thomas. Because it takes place on planet Earth, but arguably those things are pretty alien looking. So, but it's such a commentary on the world we live in that to me that makes it less sci-fi. You know what I'm saying? Like, sci-fi isn't just space stuff, it's futuristic and dystopia too. Okay, Lunar Lemon, you're probably the expert. You're probably the expert. I'm just telling y'all my like silly, uninformed impressions as someone who's still talking about the Matrix. Like, how many years ago was that? Like, I clearly am not keeping up with the times or anything. Yes, best fight scene of all, and They Live, definitely. I feel like this has been a really, really lucrative and important conversation. But then even once Cypher knows that the New York strip isn't real, and he's like, oh, I would still just enjoy it. No, he just was pissed because Trinity hooked up with Neo and not him. And I guarantee, if he would have gotten Trinity, he would have never traded them in. And I stand by that. Perhaps if you could possibly fit one string of lights behind your right shoulder. Okay, my right shoulder is right here. You mean right here? Or you mean this side? Needs more light on this side? Forgot about the jealousy arc. Yes, Roman. The jealousy arc was not lost on me. I know. I think it's probably been a few years since I actually like watched the full Matrix like as a series. But I was watching some like clips from it. Not super recently, but like when he's in there talking to the architect and the architect is showing him all of the different reiterations of the Matrix and but yeah, that's like I'm clearly dating myself for how old that movie is. Yes, Thomas, feel free. I don't know if I'm probably gonna totally fail at Matrix trivia, but I am down to at least try. And then did you guys watch Altered Carbon? I think it was on like Amazon movies years ago. That was years ago now. I haven't watched anything recent. I'm trying to think of like what I've even watched. It's like a recent film or show, and like, I mean, I watched Stranger Things when it first came out, and then I think I didn't. I can't. I think season 3 is the last one that I watched. I think season 3 was the last I watched. Watched 6 episodes of season 1 and lost interest. You mean of Stranger Things? Neo cosplay on the next stream element. I mean, that's kind of a cool idea. Although I'd probably cosplay Trinity more likely than Neo. And then Melby, I saw you ask about a sleep clinic. Are you still here? Any sleep tonight? Because I saw that go by and I was like, any sleep tonight? And then I was like, well, this is a strange comment. And then I went back to it and I was like, oh, Melby is asking about sleep clinic. But like it took me a minute. I was like, went right over my head. Oh yes, 2001, A Space Odyssey. Definitely a sci-fi standard. I agree with that. Oh, so Fallon, babe, sending you the biggest hug. I'm so sorry for what you're going through, babe. It's kind of a cruel world that we live in. I let's see, I'm on my third Christmas now. Well, will this be my fourth Christmas? 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025. My fourth Christmas without my mom. So I just send you so much love and give her the biggest hugs. Enjoy your time together. And I wish there was more I could do. I wish there was more I could do, but life life takes the ones we love. There is just no truer truth. Mm. So you guys have been here with me through my grief that I've been through these last several years. And I appreciate all of you guys so much. Y'all have been so kind to me. Y'all have been so kind. Love is a many splendored thing. Yes, many splendored and also heartbreaking. So, Soph Allen, sending you so much love, sweetheart, and if you're on Flip Flop, message me over there. We can't DM on YouTube. You can also email me if you want, CorrinaASMR@gmail.com. If you want to talk about it, let's talk about it. Yes, let's do Over the Rainbow for Sophie. Oh, wait, I was going to do Sleep Clinic for Melby. And then we'll do some songs. So, yeah, that'll put us just around 150 to do a couple more songs. Element asked if I've lost weight. I have not weighed myself at all since I lost my mom, honestly. I've not weighed myself at all. I've not been focused on trying to lose weight. I've just completely not thought about it at all. I do, try to eat healthy and stuff to some degree, but I'm definitely, not only do I not know the answer to that, but I've just not been thinking about it at all. But I appreciate you saying that. Okay, y'all. Let me get the Sleep Clinic stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, y'all are killing me, Smalls. Okay. Thomas says, okay, the trivia questions. When Neo goes to visit the Oracle in an apartment, he looks into a room of the apartment and sees several kids and a TV. Okay, it's the kids with the spoon, and they're trying to bend the spoon, and the kid looks at Neo and says, "There is no spoon." The movie on the TV. Okay, let me think. I don't know. I feel like as soon as you say it, I'll be like, oh yeah, I remember that, but I don't remember. Um, how far does the rabbit hole go? All right, so I thought the sleep clinic stuff was in here, and it's not in here, so let me grab it. I'm pretty sure I know where it is. Give me 1 second. Welcome to the sleep clinic. I'm Dr. Slumberland, and I'm so glad you've joined me here at the sleep clinic for your appointment. So it says here you've been having some trouble sleeping. No worries at all, no worries at all. You know, we get that a lot here at the sleep clinic. We get that a lot. So, what we'll be doing in today's appointment is a variety of ASMR triggers intended to help you relax and maybe even drift off to sleep. So we'll begin with our first trigger, which is a light trigger. So here is your light warning. Here is your light warning. If you don't like having light shined in your eyes, go ahead and just close your eyes for a moment. And here is the light in 3, 2, 1. So I will just ask you to gently rest your gaze on the light. Follow the light. Follow the light. Go ahead and let yourself feel completely comfortable. Let the stress of your day slowly melt away. Let the stress of your day just melt away. Follow the light. Follow the light. Passing judgment on strangers only makes us feel more miserable about ourselves, but thank you for your comment nonetheless. Resting your gaze on the light, letting your eyes follow the light, follow the light. Slowly feeling your stress melt away, all of your cares and worries dissipating with each passing breath. Follow the light. Follow the light. Thank you so much for the super stickers. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Follow, follow, follow the light. Feeling your stress and your cares just melting away. Thank you for the Sunday, Casey. Thank you so much. Follow the light. Follow the light. Feeling weightless, comfortable, and supported. Completely supported by your seat, maybe your couch or your bed. As you follow the light and simply relax. Follow the light and simply relax. And then we will turn off the light, concluding this trigger after one more round. Follow the light, follow the light, and then say goodbye to the light in 3, 2, 1. I was always told, don't follow the light, Jamesy. It really depends on the situation. Okay? This particular instance, we follow the light. But also, that's good advice for other situations, potentially. Okay. So, another aspect of ASMR is noticing textures. Noticing textures. So I'm going to hold this up real close in hopes that you'll be able to see the texture on here. Of course, I can't see what I'm doing. Oh yeah, there you go. You can kind of see it. Okay. And then just to make it a little more intense, we'll put it over on So yes, I would say it's definitely satisfying. The sensation of the little vibration, how that feels on my fingers for sure. Rubbing fingers through rough carpet. Yes, the physical sensation is really the best part. And in a way, I think that that's the whole point of ASMR, is to help convey what a sensation might feel like through the sounds. Does that make sense? Um, so, in this particular instance, we've used this little makeup bag as an ASMR trigger. But then, what I want for you to take with you into your life is to notice those little details. Notice the little sounds. Notice the little sensations. Notice textures, especially of things that maybe you come into contact with all the time. But have you ever noticed the texture, like actively noticed? So maybe your steering wheel of your car, maybe whatever the fabric is that's, like either on the door or on the little inner console. Maybe it's the texture or the sensation of a little makeup bag, a blanket, a towel. I will also say that there is a lot to be said. That sounds stupid. I will say there is a lot to be said for packaging materials. Um, so typically we would think about bubble wrap, right? Obviously, bubble wrap is an incredible ASMR trigger. But what of those little small elements of noticing the little things throughout our lives that we often take for granted? Not only can it help us connect more to the world around us, it can help us to disconnect from that fight or flight state of stress that oftentimes we're kind of stuck in. So it's almost like bringing your hyper focus and hyper attention to something really, really tiny and often overlooked can be a very profound way of helping your body to relax. So, one reason for that is that if you were legitimately in a dangerous situation where your body needed that fight or flight response to survive, you would not, in that instance, be doing something like breathing exercises, right? Like we do box breathing a lot. You wouldn't be doing that type of breathing if you were actually in a dangerous situation. So conversely, the mere act of doing that type of breathing helps tell your nervous system that you're in a safe environment, you're in a safe place. Tells your nervous system that you don't need that fight or flight response right now. Down regulate out of that state of the nervous system and into that rest and digest state. And I don't think that you have to be like, okay, I need to spend 10 minutes playing with packing supplies every day. All I'm saying is, all the things that we just kind of rush through all the time, what if you take a moment to really enjoy and savor those little moments? And I pause posit to you that if you work on engaging with your environment a little more, noticing little details a little more, having a little more appreciation for little sounds, little textures, little whatever it might be, that drastically can improve your quality of life by just helping your nervous system understand that it's okay to relax. It's okay to relax. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming in today to the sleep clinic. I'm so glad that you are here. For anyone just joining, I'm Dr. Slumberland. I'm so glad you came in today to the sleep clinic. Tapping is another very common ASMR trigger. And once again, it's something that obviously we can listen to videos of people tapping on things. It can sound very nice. But once more, I just encourage you to notice what things in your house, in your bedroom, in your apartment, wherever, what do they sound like? What do they feel like? Because you know how I discovered that this box makes some of the most amazing tapping sounds I've ever heard in my life? You're never going to guess. I picked it up and I started tapping on it. And I feel that after 12, almost 13 years of doing ASMR, that my life has been profoundly improved by connecting a little bit more with the world around me. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you for recognizing me. Lilin, I think it says. Thank you for recognizing me, babe. That was very sweet. So yes, that's me. Maybe you don't recognize me with the glasses. But thank you for recognizing me. I'm so glad you're here. Joel, thank you for being here. Another weirdo. Takes one to know one, Stonegate. LOL. Who do you think is more miserable? This troll or all of us that have been hanging out in here just feeling calm and relaxed for like 2 hours, 2.5 hours? Roman King, yes, 13 years. Well, it was, I don't remember what month, but it was 2013 when we started the ASMR channel, back when I was working for those guys. So yeah. In a few weeks, it's gonna be 13 years since I started making ASMR videos. Element, you're a video editor? What? I could always use help in the video editing department. I'm like, what? You're a video editor? Help me. Help me. Help me. Help you. Help me. Help you. No, I'm kidding. You guys, thank you so much, everyone who has liked the live. At 1:50, we will do a couple of songs before we call it a night. Thank you all so much for being here. Bad boy, welcome. All right, I want to thank you so much for coming in today for your sleep clinic appointment. Remember that your sleep and relaxation is so important. So, anytime you're feeling overwhelmed, take a moment for yourself to let yourself breathe, let yourself relax. Maybe it's putting on a song that you like, maybe some ASMR that you like. Do whatever you need to help you handle that stress and feel more relaxed. I truly believe, as a holistic health coach, that maximizing the amount of time that we can spend in a state of relaxation rather than a state of fight or flight is one of the best things we can do for our health. Because the whole reason that that state of the nervous system, rest and digest, is called that is because it's only when your body is resting that your body deals with digestion, that your immune system is working. When we talk about healing and repair, whether it's healing and recovering after a workout, whether it's burning fat, even burning fat is actually something your body only does when it's in that state of relaxation. So if you're stressed out all the time, first of all, that's okay. We live in a really effing stressful world. No judgment. It's not about judgment. It's just about trying to impart the importance of making time to help yourself relax. Whatever that looks like for you. Whatever that looks like for you. Be sure to be sure to schedule your follow-up appointment on your way out. But remember, walk-ins are always welcome at the sleep clinic. Goth Bosh, great to see you. I saw you. I know you've been here for a hot minute. I just realized I haven't said hi yet. Let's see. All right. Da 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 da. Y'all are so sweet, babes. Thank you so much. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Somewhere there's music, how faint the tune. Somewhere there's heaven, how high the moon. There is no moon above when love is far away too, till it comes true. You love me as I love you. Somewhere there's music, how near, how far. Somewhere there's heaven, it's where you are. The darkest night would shine if you would come to me soon. Till you will, how still my heart, how high the moon. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Somewhere there's music, how faint the tune. Somewhere there's heaven, how high the moon. There is no moon above if love is far away too, it's true. You love me as I love you. Somewhere there's music. How near, how far. Somewhere there's heaven. It's where you are. The darkest night would shine if you would come to me soon. Till you will, how still my heart. Till you will, how still my heart. Till you will, how still my heart. How high the moon. Yes, indeed, babies. Gravity. All right, I saw someone say Billie Holiday. Y'all are so sweet, babes. Hot diggity darn, man. This little table right here, like, I need to remember to not use this table. It's not going well. Aw, honeybees, welcome. Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really could care for. And then suddenly appeared before me the only one my heart would ever hold. Somebody whispered, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum, da Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really could care for. And then suddenly appeared before me the only one my heart would ever hold. Somebody whispered, "Please adore me." And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, blue moon, blue moon, blue moon. Thank you so much for the floating heart. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, babes. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you for being here. So, YouTubes are every Sunday. I can't read the comments very well, they're so tiny. But I think you're asking what day the lives are. They're every Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. I was doing Wednesdays for a while, but I kind of let up on that. And then if you're on Flip Flop, I usually aim to do Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday on Flip Flop. But sometimes I have to switch the weekday nights around just depending on what I can make work. And then I was thinking, like, maybe I'll start going live on my music channel as well. Anyways, I don't know. It starts to feel like a lot when I start being like, oh, I should do this too. I'm like, it's just a lot. I mean, I'm definitely live a lot more often over there. I kind of like on YouTube, super consistent every Sunday, right around 8 or 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. But then Flip Flop, I flip flop around. You guys, I'm going to just use the little ladies' room super quick. I was like, I either got to end it after like one song because I'm about to pee myself, but I was like, you know what, Green, just run pee and then I'll come right back. We'll do a couple more songs. It'll be super fun. I'm going to try to make it fun anyway. All right, all right, all right. Thank you, my babes. All right, so we got Roman King, we got Michael. Who else is awake in the chat right now? If you're asleep, no worries. No need to wake up to say hello. But if you're awake, you're sitting there, you're kind of bored, drop your favorite emoji, your favorite letter, your favorite number, whatever the heck you want in the chat. Thank you, Roman King. Brandon is here. Gabriel, thank you. Cake sweet. Better than a cake salty. Welcome, babes. All right, you guys, thank you so much for saying hello. Sometimes I'm like, I don't mind sitting here talking to myself. Like, realistically, I do it all the time. Let's be honest. But it also, like, it makes me feel better to know that we got some babies awake. Ooh, I also love the number 17. Bridget. Michael Twig is awake. All right, nice. Nice. Sally, welcome. Oh, nice. Mo's Edition says 6, 7. Excellent, excellent. I was wondering where all the cool kids were. You guys, thank you all so much for being here with me tonight. Thank you, thank you. Bye-bye, Blackbird. Back up on my ba-dum-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Bum-bum, ba-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. No one here can love or understand me. Stand me. Ba-da-da-da-dum-dum-dum-dum. Ba-da-da-dum-dum-da-dum. Da-da-dum-dum-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Ba-dum-ba-da-dum. Pack up all my care and woe. Here I go, singing low. Bye, bye, blackbird. Where somebody waits for me, sugar sweet, and so is he. Bye, bye, blackbird. No one here can love or understand me. Oh, what hard luck stories they all hand me. Pack my bag and light the light. I'll arrive late tonight, blackbird. Bye bye. Da 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 dum 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 da 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 dum da 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 dum. Ba 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 bum ba da 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 dum dum da dum ba 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 da dum da 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 dum da 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 dum da 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 dum dum da dum dun dun da 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 dum da da dum 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 da da dum 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 Pack up all my care and woe. Here I go singing low. Bye bye, blackbird. Where somebody waits for me, sugar sweet and so is he. Bye bye, blackbird. No one here can love or understand me. Oh, what hard luck stories they all hand me. Pack my bag and light the light. I'll arrive late tonight, blackbird. Blackbird, blackbird, bye bye. Wire me $80K for the warranty. Good to see you, Fiki Wad. Hope you're doing well. You're gonna do great tomorrow. Your dance presentation, you're gonna do a great job. Michael, thank you for the floating heart. And then star treatment with the floating heart, thank you. Don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do I, do I, do I, do I, do I, do I? Da 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 dum. No, it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do I, do I, do I, do I, do I, do I, do I? Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-bum. Oh, it makes no difference if it's sweet or it's hot. Just give that rhythm everything that you've got. No, it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do I, do I, do I, do I, do I, do I, do I? Ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Ba-ba-ba-da-dum, da-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Bum, 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 bum. Don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do I, 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 do I? It don't mean a thing, all you've got to do is sing. Do I, 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 do I? Makes no difference if it's sweet or hot. Just give that rhythm everything you've got. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do a 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 do a. Ba da ba da da ba da ba ba bum. Ba 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 da 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 dum da 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 dum ba da 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 dum. Ba 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 bum. Da 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 da. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do a 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 do a. It don't mean a thing. All you've gotta do is sing. Do a 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 do a. Makes no difference if it's sweet or hot. Just give that rhythm everything you've got. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do a 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 do a. A little Duke Ellington there, you guys. A great jazz standard, but not a great lesson in grammar. That's okay. That's totally fine. It's fine. It's fine. Maddie B. Let me do one more tune, and then I will find it on there as my final thing of the live. I will find you on there. Now you say you're lonely. You cry the whole night through. Well, just cry me a river. Cry me a river. I cried a river over you. Now you say you're sorry for being so untrue. Well, just cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. You nearly drove me out of my head, while you never shed a tear. Remember, I remember all that you said. Told me love was too plebeian. Told me you were through with me. And now you say you love me. Well, just to prove you do, you can cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. Ba da 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 dum. da 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 dum. Ba 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 bum. Da 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 dum. Ba 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 da 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 dum. Ba 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 dum. Now you say you're lonely. You cry the whole night through. Well, just cry me a river. Cry me a river. I cried a river over you. And now you say you're sorry for being so untrue. Well, just cry me a river. Cry me a river. I cried a river over you. You drove me, nearly drove me out of my head. While you never shed a tear. Remember, I remember all that you said. Told me love is too plebeian. Told me you were through with me. And now you say you love me. Well, just to prove you do, you can cry me a river. Cry me a river. I cried a river over you. I cried a river over you. Y'all's comments. I drive me out of my head. LOL. And Michael Danger got stuck in the past. No, seriously, it happens to all of us. It's honestly lucky I don't get stuck in the past of my own life. Like, I don't even know how that would happen, but I'm just saying it's amazing that it hasn't happened to me yet. Because that's the kind of thing that, like, I would not even be surprised if it happened. Why are your teeth scary? Well, the better to chomp you with. You okay? Maddie B, are you still here, babe? And we'll find your ornament for you. Hey, I saw it right before you got to it. I will say, Michael, you are so fast. You are so fast that sometimes it's like a game for me to be like, oh, will I be able to read it before he gets it? Will I be able to read it? Oh, you were stuck on Corrina from an hour ago. Ah, Lily. Oh my God, babe, I can't believe. Thank you for hanging out, babe. Oh, you know what? We did dream a little dream of me earlier. Um, Andromeda. Is that what that's supposed to say? I'm like, for Androm, go, meow, me, meow. Um, I'm just gonna do a little short version of Dream a Little Dream of Me. I'll just do it like one time through, rather. I usually do one time through, and then I scat through one of the forms, and then I sing the head again. The head is just the beginning of the song, but of course it has to. But anyways, since I played this one already, I'm just gonna do a little short version, but it's kind of like the perfect song to end the night with as well. So, stars shining bright above you, night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in a sycamore tree, dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me while I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, though I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. Now I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave your worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. I almost lost it. I was like, oh, what is the lyric to this dang song? How many of y'all were here the time that I did legitimately completely forget the lyrics of that song? I don't even remember what I said, but I said some crazy shit, y'all. And then I was like, oh damn. Anyways, but somehow I got through the song, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling pretty good about it. Low key brag, low key brag. Aw, Owl Smarts. Is that what it says? Owl Smarts. Thank you, babe. And I think you sent a super something earlier. Thank you for that. Michael, Danger, holy moly. Incredible modding work. Lily C hanging out tonight as well. Thank you so much. Goth Bosch, you're too kind. I don't deserve that. Thank you. Jamal, oh wait, no, Jamal Dahan says hi from Malaysia. Welcome to my live. Thank you for being here. And Yusef, welcome. You guys are so sweet, babes. That was 3 streams ago, Michael. Was it only? It feels like so long ago. I have no concept of time, though. I'll be honest. All right, you guys. Thank you so much, everyone who has been hanging out tonight. So I just hit 200 minutes on my live. There's a little timer for me up here. Someone was like, "Wow, are you just like keeping count?" Come on, be so for real. But no, I have a little timer up at the top of the screen. So 200 minutes. Thankfully, I always keep track of time in hundreds of minutes. So clearly that's no issue, you know. 200 minutes, no worries. Lakota, thank you for being here. Jules, oh my gosh. Have you been here or are you just popping in? Maddie, are you still in here? Going under the name Star Treatment tonight, I think. Holy heck and heck. You're in Texas. For Rizzles? Message me on the Discord. Oh, you're here. Okay, let's see. Maddie. All right, well, here's Lily. And then I thought that you guys were on the same submobile. Tony, Jack. All right. Let's try this one. There's Cameron. Cameron's been hanging out tonight. I don't know if you're still here, babe, but Cameron, was lovely seeing you, sweetheart. Okay. Keep on keeping on here. Maddie. Babe. So good to see you. Hope you're having such a lovely night. Hope you're having such a lovely night. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Yay. Thank you for crossing the proverbial Rubicon to join me here on the YouTube machine. Okay, and then we've got our Ice Princess. Ding, 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 ding. Ice Princess. And last but certainly not least, Michael D. Michael, danger, 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 danger. The avocado is so cool. Perhaps dangerously cool. Dangerously cool. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Maddie. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. So exciting. So exciting. Oh my goodness. Uh, yeah, I don't know why YouTube does that with the weird. It's like every night that I do a live, it's a mystery how everyone's names are gonna show up on there. I don't do anything different on my end. It just seems like sometimes it's the regular screen names, sometimes it's, I think, what's called the handle. That sounds retarded. I think it's what's called the handle. Fernanda was here earlier. I think she has already drifted off to dreamland, but you guys are amazing. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Bravocado. Love it. Yes. That's crazy. Is it showing you 210 minutes? It's showing me 206 minutes and 44 seconds. I think it's because I was 3 minutes late. So that's maybe why. There's a little discrepancy. Using my stage name right now. Freaking Rafflemouth, Fikuad. Freaking Rafflemouth. So yes, it is 12:30 a.m. for me here in the Central Standard Time Zone. 1:30 a.m. for Michael. Okay, where did the time go? Honestly, Michael, it's better not to ask. That is my lesson that I have learned. Just don't even ask. I probably do deserve detention for that. I feel like a jerk. I feel like a real jerk. All right, you guys. I love y'all so much. So yeah, I've been live. Let's see, 207 minutes. What is that, babies? Like 3.5 hours? Because 180 would be 3 hours. So now I'm at 208. So, man, that's such a good trigger idea. Wow, no one ever thought of that before. Certainly no trolls have ever asked for that before. So, what a great idea. I'm going to have to write it down on my list of excellent trigger requests for next time. Okay. What a time, what a time. So the MCGF. I probably am not going to do your trigger tonight because I am kind of closing the live right now, ending the live. But you're welcome to leave your request and I will try to get whatever props are needed in order for next week. And then come back and join me a week from tonight. Every Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Michael Danger, thank you so much. Oh crap, I forgot to play that one. So, let me just drink some water. Man, I knew I was forgetting something. Michael, you freaking cracking me up. You're like, no, that's weird, man. Thank you. Okay, one last and final song of the night. I'm not yawning, you're yawning. don't believe in yawning. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. One day I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, bluebirds fly. Sorry, that fucking comment. I shouldn't have read it. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why, oh, why can't I? Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. One day I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, fly above the rainbow. Why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why? If happy little bluebirds fly above the rainbow, why, oh, why? Why, oh, why can't I? All right, you guys. I'm going to really call it a night now. I love y'all so much. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Thank you so much to my amazing mods, Michael, Lily, all my other mods that have been hanging out tonight. Thank y'all so much. You're so, Michael. Oh my God, this is like the sweetest freaking thing that anyone could say. Thank you. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, Gothbosh. Michael Twig, have such a lovely night. You guys, I do these lives every Sunday. So be sure to join me again a week from tonight. We will be back probably around 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's what I'm always aiming for. Some nights to start a little bit later, but Sunday evenings, thank you for joining me. I appreciate y'all so much, and I will see y'all next week. Juliana, March 24th, I love it. You know, it's like we're in a relay race, and at the end of my birthday on March 23rd, I can like hand off the birthday relay thing to you for your birthday to start. I love it. Yes, that to me is basically birthday twins. So, yeah, the lives usually start around 8 or 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. So, hopefully, you guys can join me again next week. I love y'all so, so much. Take care of your sweet selves until I see you next. Aw, thank you for the flower. Gio, thank you. All right. You guys have a lovely night, and I'll see y'all next time. Thank you for being here, and sleep well. Saw another comment come in. I was like, well, I definitely want to read that comment. Oh, that is so cute, babe. All right, y'all. I love you. Yes. See you guys next week. You guys sleep well and sweet dreams.